Hi there, it's Kurt with Kurt Tanner Motor Cars. Today we have on offer this 1962 Jaguar E-Type Coupe. It's a 3.8 liter. It's finished in its original opalescent silver blue, navy blue interior. It's a 4-speed chrome wire wheels, matching numbers. This is a genuine 64,000 mile two-owner car. It received a very nice restoration, I believe, in the early 90s, and it's been extremely well kept since. The original owner restored the car and then sold it to the second owner. We purchased it recently from the second owner because of his health was failing. So the two owners that have had this car in their life, they've just absolutely been in love with the car. It's just a fantastic thing. So it's, it was restored 25, 30 years ago. It's still showing really, really well. It does have a couple, just a little small dings or little kind of easy fixes here and there. But it is just a lovely, lovely thing. Runs and drives. I've driven the car and needs a little bit of service work. The brakes are dragging a little bit. And also the seller was telling me that during the summer months it starts to warm up a bit, so he purchased a brand new aluminum radiator, so that's going to go with the car. So I've driven the car around. It runs and drives great. It's mechanically very, very good, but like I said, just needs those few knickknacks servicing. It's probably due for some hoses, ignition tune-up, but pulls very well. Good oil pressure, silent engine. Just a really lovely car to drive. It's 64,000 genuine miles with that cosmetic, refresh during its life. I don't think they did much to the mechanicals, but it was just basically paint, interior, chrome rubber, and refinished it in the car's original colors. Full matching numbers. A nice addition to this car is we have all this original documentation and paperwork with the car. We've even got a couple pictures of the restoration here when the car was restored. So very, very pretty car, and but some spectacular original paperwork. All this came with the car, and stuff you rarely find with these early E-types. The car has a full, complete toolkit. It's also got the correct early jack. The car was produced in 1962. I believe its coupe number, I think the production number is around 2,500 for the left-hand drive E-type coupes. The title, though, it's titled as a 63, but it's definitely produced, I think, in mid 1962. Yeah, let me show you the engine compartment. Well, first of all, let me show you the upholstery. This is where everyone's going to be spending their time in the car. So beautiful, beautiful interior, nicely broken in. It's not overdone. It's just, beautifully finished, and a few miles added to it. So these are the slightly later coupe seats when the coupes finally were fitted with the wider backs. But you can see it still has the full alloy dashboard, original style wool carpets, headliner. Chrome works in great shape. Paint's lovely. There are a few little spots I found. You can see there's a little bit of touch-up work here, where maybe a few drips fell on the roof, and they kind of tried to touch that up and correct it. There's a little tiny ding here that could be easily popped out with a paintless removal guy, and there's also, I noticed, another little ding on the corner here. But yeah, paintwork is largely really, really lovely. A good 8.5, 9 out of 10. But yeah, back to the upholstery here. Really lovely. These early coupes, they've just got a very stylish interior. Wood, wool headliner, leather seats. These are nice Wilton wool style carpet. Beautiful steering wheel. I was driving this and all the gauges were functioning correctly. Really fun car to drive, but but could use just kind of a general service from a little bit of sitting, and also that aluminum radiator replaced. Currently it has the original aluminum radiator, which is amazing to me. It's got the original 60-year-old factory radiator. So let me undo the engine bay here and I'll show you under here. Very, very sanitary, very clean. This was all restored. So beautiful unhit bonnet. Correct 3.8 matching engine block and head, both. Still has the generator, which is nice. Hasn't been converted to anything. Yeah, wheels and tires are in great shape. They look to me like they're Dayton stainless, and we're fitted with Michelin tires. There's the data plate there. So real nice, attractive, clean, very sanitary engine bay. The underside of the car is lovely, really, really solid, with just a little thin coating of the correct undercarriage undercoating there. So, but yeah, lovely, attractive coupe. I like these coupes in these light colors because you can drive them in the hot sun and you really don't get the car too hot. You can still, you know, the paint's still cool to the touch. But yeah, it's a 62, which you know, it's not a 61, but the next best thing is going to be a 62, and this is it here. And it's a full matching number, 2 owner, 64,000 genuine mile, no excuses, 1962 Jaguar E-Type coupe. It's finished in its original color scheme of opalescent silver blue, navy blue trim, chrome wire wheels, 4-speed, full matching numbers, 2 owners from new, great documentation, and it's for sale right now on our website, www.kurttannermotorcars.com. These early coupes are getting hard to find in any way, shape, or form, but this is just a lovely, genuine car with wearing a slightly older restoration, but still showing really, really well.